All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, guys. We should be live and direct. So I got a new setup here. We're gonna see how this goes. Yeah, we're gonna see how this one goes. I'm playing around with some positioning here. All right. I used to have everything down here. Here, let me move some stuff around real quick. No, we're gonna leave it like it is. We're gonna see how this turns out. I think the further I get back from it, the more this kind of stuff goes up. So we're going to play with it like this. We're just going to see what this positioning looks like. One other thing was sometimes you could turn this thing like this, and it does the same thing. So we're gonna kind of see, man. I'm gonna play around with this. So first of all, if you're a first time viewer, I want to thank you for checking out the stream. If you're going to be watching this afterwards, after the stream in, I want to thank you for checking out the recording. Okay, so this is the Daily Show brought to you by Avatar Pop. My name is Orville J. Parker, aka Coach. I'm the host, and I'm also the founder of Avatar Pop Studios. All right, and so this is a daily stream that I'm trying to do 3 times a day, where I jump on and I just get on here, man, and I talk to you guys about some really really cool things. So we're talking about AI, we talk about content, we talk about getting some money, and then we talk about other things, man. We might get off into some current events, some news, things like that. How does it tie back into the whole content game? So sports, things like that. So yeah, so I'm really really excited. Now another thing that I'm doing, guys, I'm experimenting with putting together this show, and so as you guys watch this, man, I'm jumping in here a lot of different ways, man. So like today, I got this whole overlay down here that I'm testing to see how I like it, how everything shows up, and so you guys get to be my guinea pigs, man. So like here, when you one of the things I tell anybody, man, I say, look, if you're gonna start learning something and mastering it, you got to figure out how this stuff works, right? You got to figure out how it works, and the more you figure out how something works, man, the better you can create with it. Okay, give me a minute. I'm gonna go over here and check on this. Like one of the things I do when I do a live stream, and I try to jump over to Facebook, man, to make sure everything is looking good. So like here, you can create pauses. Let's see. So look like we're good. Let me see here. I'm gonna come out of here and go back to live mode. So what I'm doing now is one of the things I learned, man, about doing these streams. You be, you better make sure, man. You, you better make sure that you check them, because I've done streams, man, to where when I got done, um, yeah, it was a bad thing, man. I'm gonna try something else here. Hold on. So you guys, like I said, y'all gonna be my guinea pigs, man. All right, let me kill that. Y'all gonna be my guinea pigs. I'm trying to play with this positioning of this boom, this mic and this boom. I'm gonna show you guys something. So I got this right here. So I'm able to go in here, do a lot of cool things with this boom. Or some people have it hanging down. Like you'll see some people, they'll do like they'll have it up, and then they'll do something like that to where when they're talking, all right, you can see that type of thing. And that's another thing that I'm playing with, trying to figure out how to do all this. Hold on a second, guys. Get this back in position. So I'm still trying to figure out how I want to do all this. There's pros and cons. That's no good. All right, so so we should be live again. So there you go, man. I actually unplugged that baby. Doing what I was doing. so I wasn't mic'd up there for a minute. All right. So, but some people do their mics like this, and they have them like that, and then they talk or whatever, and you can always see it like that. And I don't know if that's what I'm gonna do. All right, but that's what some people do. So they'll have their mic like that, and so that way you still can see them. And what I don't like about it, because it looks like it's almost in my way. So I'm gonna do something else. In this here, I'm just gonna see if I can come across here with this a little bit more. Yes, so it almost messes with my view right here. And I like to be able to look at my whole computer screen. All right, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't know if I like the look of that. I don't know, but we're gonna see. All right, guys. So we'll test it out here. We'll see what our quality is like here. Let's see what it looks like on here. All right, guys. So we're back. Okay. For some reason, man, they went ahead and canceled me. All right. So where I was at is, guys. I don't know if you. This is a new setup that I'm doing. So I have the mic here on a boom arm. All right, and then it's right here in front of my mouth here. So we're gonna see how this sounds. And I still have visibility where I can see. Now, the only other thing that I'm debating on is trying to see if I should move this lower third down some more. Okay. Time will tell. I'll watch this video and then we'll see if that's the case. All right, guys. So if you're a first time viewer, I want to thank you for checking out the show. All right, I want to thank you for doing that. And if you are a returning viewer, man, I want to thank you for your continuous support. You guys don't have to bear with me because I'm still looking at the show and trying to figure out is this what I want to do with this? Okay, guys. So what is this? What is the Daily Show about, man? This is a daily show where I am going to be jumping on here, man. And I'm gonna talk to you guys about a lot of things. We're going to be talking about AI. We're going to be talking about creating content. We're going to be showcasing and sharing what other content creators are doing out there, what other people are doing with technology, how that plays into you as a hobby, how that plays into you if you're trying to get some money around this. And then we're going to talk about just a lot of content and current events, man, that's taking place out there in the world. I like to talk content. I like to talk content. So that means that'll take us to sports, that'll take us to current events, that'll take us to entertainment. We'll talk about the issue, and then we'll tie it back in uh, to our main theme. How does that relate to creating content and making money around content? And that's my ultimate goal with this show, man. Is I want to show you guys how to think about content and then try to help you figure out how you can enter in the game and how you can make money with the game. And even like what you're looking at right now. So this live broadcast is something I'm creating at day by day. So if you've been following me on here, you know that I've been testing. Let me do this right here because I want to see, make sure. I want to make sure that is very visible in the streams too. So yeah, so if you've been following me, man, you know I'm thinking this up as I go. And what I'm trying to show you guys on here is what what creating looks like. See, a lot of times when we think about doing something, a lot of people can't do it, man, because they don't know how to see what they can't see. If that makes sense. I don't like this because it looks like, yeah, like I got some lag. I'm gonna log off here, man. I'm gonna come back on here with this stream. Give me a minute, guys.